Hi, we're here at OTTER 2009 with Jenny Cathcart, the Director of Marketing for GT Bicycles, and she has an update on the GT Golden Bike mystery, which if you heard a couple weeks ago, it was lost in transit. And what's the update?
We had shipped the GT Zascar, which is the hardtail version, of course, of the GT Golden Bike, out to a videographer for a shoot. Somehow, instead of the bike showing up, the only thing that showed up was actually just the shipping label. Well, about 10 weeks later, after we've already gone through all the paperwork and gotten a check actually refunding us for the cost of the bike, which was a lot, somehow that carrier magically found the bike, which had shipped from Wisconsin to the East Coast, somewhere on the West Coast, and it's now been returned to us. We got it back a couple days ago. It was actually in really good condition, and so we're thrilled to have it back.
Walking through the expo area, we saw their booth. They've got some really cool looking commuter gear. And Kevin, how long have you guys been around?
Since about January '09. Been designing most of our products since about 8 years ago. We kind of started some of the design, doing all the design in-house on our commuting bags. Got to the point where we kind of had everything dialed in. Late December, launched our company, and full t-shirt line, big thrust of who we are, organic cotton, a lot of bamboo, reflective prints. Our commuting gear is fully designed for a person going to and from the office every day. Waterproof bags, very secure. Somebody that travels, the bag works great for that as well.
You know, when deciding to launch a magazine, you got to look. The first thing you do is you look at the other magazines and you say, well, they have this covered, they have that covered. You know, where is there a niche to be filled, right? So we looked at, you know, other magazines. Some of them are very road racing oriented, very, you know, fast bikes, lightweight parts, Lycra, go fast. We saw a huge niche in between that's like just regular people who ride bikes. There's no, you know, we're not part of this club, we're not part of that club. We're part of the big club of cycling.
Come and see, check out the new Action Wipes.
Yeah, that's what I'm here.
What's the unique feature of the iBird child carrier system?
Well, I guess the biggest plug we can say is we're the only made in the U.S. front-mounted seat. So all the other front-mounted seats you see on the market are imported from Europe. They've had the concept over there for 30 plus years. And we like the idea, just thought there's a way we could make it simpler and easier and better. So we came up with the design, and 3.5 years later, here we are, and it's been really exciting. We've even got some plugs with Tori Spelling using the seat with her family, so it's been really good.
First of all, it's sunny and warm, which I have to say I haven't experienced here in about 3 years, so that alone is making for some smiling, happy people. Talking to a few of the vendors here, I hear that consumers are shopping and they're looking for products that they may not be quite ready to buy tomorrow, but they're putting it on their list for when they can buy it. So they're scoping out that new wheel set that they want to purchase when times get a little better, and I think everybody feels that times are bound to get better.